What is going on, everyone? My name is Northy, and today I am back on the chair, on my setup, ready to open up some more packs of Footy Stars. Hopefully, for those who watched yesterday's video, it was a bit different. I would heavily recommend going to look at that because that is a video where I test out my new camera, which I've got right here, and I also test out my new microphones, which I've got here. It's a pretty cool video. It's very unlike what you'd see from this channel, though, so just as a heads up. However, I think it's a pretty good video, and I very much appreciate it if you guys tune into that one too. But of course, if you are here for packs, we've got ourselves another 12 here today, so should hopefully be a good one. So if you guys do enjoy the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Everything is always very much appreciated. Do a lot of AFL content on the channel, and I'm hoping to do a lot more as the year goes on and we finish up towards, the Christmas time. I think by the time the next video is uploaded on the Wednesday, it will be Christmas. So very, very exciting times. Hopefully you guys get a lot of presents, but nonetheless, really keen to see what we've got in today's 12 packs. And here we go, of course, the 12 packs in front of us. Count them up if you'd like. Again, I'm not counting it because I'm lazy, but 12 in front of us it should be. Hopefully something nice, man. We've used up all our Thunderbolt luck, so not much of that to go off now, but who knows, maybe we've got a little bit more. It would be nice to see some more awesome Luminous cards, maybe a case hit. Who knows, who knows. We've got ourselves Chloe Malloy to start, though. Sammy Walsh, Hugh McCluggage. We've got Monique Conti. In our first pack, we are going to be seeing oh god, what an awful start. A Luminous base pack. Adam Sard, how you doing, buddy? We've got Anne Hatchett, Braden Maynard, Abby Dowrick, and Elise Edmonds to start off pack number 1. But yeah, yesterday's video was one of hopefully many with a different kind of setup. I'm hoping to do more like it, especially in the next year during the AFL season. I want to expand my content, as I've mentioned previously, I believe. However, it would be really, really cool to expand upon the setup I've already got too. With the microphones and the new camera, I've also got a new camera that I want to get. I've got a podcasting setup I want to get. I've got a laptop that I want to get to be able to do content and all that on the go. All of that would be great, but that is obviously a long time in the future, and I'm really happy that I've gotten to where I am right now. Just super keen for next year, man. Next year's going to be such a fun year. I'm so excited for it. We got, though, Jazzy Gunner to start this pack off. Josh Dunkley, Adam Chera. We've got Josh Ward, and our next one is a future fourth. It's Mr. Jamara Ugle-Hagan. There we are, half a box hit, and not a bad one either. We'll take a Jamara. I think we got his Ignite not long ago, so add the future force on top of that. Beautiful. We got Paul Curtis, Luminous base in there too. Of course, a North Melbourne in that pack. Mitch Duncan, Tim English, and Nick Dacos in there. Not a bad pack. Very happy with that for sure. Of course, I want to see some more. I'm a greedy man who only wants the best packs possible. So let's see, do we maybe potentially have a chance at continuing that streak? Let's find out. Kiara Bowers, James Warpel, Kyle Langford, and there we go. We've got footy heads, Isaac Heaney. We're bound to see it. We always see it with Footy Stars. We've got the footy heads there, as well as Dylan Moore Luminous base, with a Todd Marshall, Tyler Hanks, Harry Himmelberg, and Emma Swanson. But I've been mentioning it a lot, and I've been mentioning the fact that I'd love to hear more ideas from you guys in the comments regarding these videos and what you guys want to see. But obviously, a lot of you guys are keen for just more team coach. Talking about next year's team coach is also one that's shown up a lot, which makes sense, man. I'm just excited as you guys for 2025 and team coach. We've already gotten a little bit of a teaser regarding that really, really hard to look at pack. More comments have popped up on that from you guys chatting, discussing whether that's actually the pack or not. And it looks like everyone agrees with the idea that it could be next year's pack, which is really exciting. It would be awesome to think of it as an anniversary edition, because someone did mention it doesn't look like the usual pack. It looks like they're celebrating the 25th anniversary, which would be something to celebrate. I think it's the 25th year. I'm not sure, because 2001, I believe, was their first one. They didn't do a 2000. It was 2001, which means 2025 would be the 25th version. So interesting to see. We got Alex Pearce, though, Tara Bohanna, Nick Blakey. We got Daniel Rioli, and our next insert is going to be, it is a oh god, that's 2 already, man. Andrew McGrath, Luminous base, Ollie Wines, Jeremy McGovern, Max King, and Bailey Fritsch. But yeah, on that same note, I'm honestly excited for the 25th anniversary edition because it makes me think we're going to see some throwback cards. Because we've seen it with the Scanlons, but I mean, there's nothing stopping them technically from throwing it back to those really, really old sets. And it'll be interesting to see what exactly they do for a throwback. I know that obviously Scanlons is something that wasn't a thing for Team Coach forever. It's more just a kind of throw to a different set that is much more nostalgic. Obviously the 1960s when that started. So, not even when that started, but when they threw it back to. So, yeah, a long, long time ago. But since Team Coach and Team Zone have been around since 2001, what cards do we expect to see if they decide to do a throwback? Would be really cool to see what they do with it. We got David Swallow, Ash Riddell, Harris Andrews, we've got Dion Prestia, and our next insert is going to be, it's another Future Force! Double it up, boys! We got Josh Weddle. Not a bad card at all. Love that. Josh Weddle, Hawthorne Future Force with an Errol Goulden, Luminous Base, Jamie Cripps, Ebony Marinoff, and Ruby Schleiser. Man, both the Future Forces. We got all the Thunderbolts last week. We got all of them. And now this week we've got all the Future Forces. So, that's an interesting little thing to point out. Hopefully we're not losing all of our luck too quickly. We're still going to have one more pack opening before before that all ends. So hopefully we don't waste it too soon. We got Lockie Neal though. We've got Emily Bates. We've got Jesse Motlop. We've got Dyson Heppel. And the next insert is going to be a Stats Kings. It's Brody Myercheck. Very nice. Can't get enough of this. I hope they bring a design similar like this to next year's Footy Stars. They've done great for the designs this year, I reckon. Obviously outside the footy heads, because, I mean, it's just more of the starburst that we saw so much of in previous years. But it's okay. We got Tom DeConing, Luminous Base in there as well. And we've got Aaron Norton, Steel Sidebottom, and Lockie Whitfield. Ooh, man. Yeah, and then it also makes me think, when we talk about the Team Coach cards, what would Footy Stars come out with? I don't know how long Footy Stars has been a thing. Obviously, it used to be Select Champions. Footy Stars 2025 wouldn't have anything, I'd imagine. That's like a celebratory reason. But it would be interesting to see whether they continue with the Luminous. I think they should, or at least something similar to the Luminous, because I think the Luminous was a great addition. Really made it, even though they did up the price to $4 per pack, I think the addition of an entire set like that really made it easy to make the purchase just more and more often. I think the Luminuses really did a lot, but I don't know, it's really hard for me to tell whether they should change from Luminous or whether they should do something else. Honestly, I think Footy Stars has probably the biggest question mark next year. I think Team Coach are going to be great next year. I really do not doubt it. It's more select in the Footy Stars release. What are they going to do? It's going to be fun though. Harry Sheasel, Connor McDonald, Isaac Heaney, and we've got Ben Ainsworth, and our insert now is going to be, that's our third one, that's disgusting. Don't do that to me again. Dion Prestia, Luminous Base, for God's sake. Georgie Prisparkas, Finn Callahan, Josh Dacos, and Chelsea Randall. Okay, how many packs have we got left? 5 left. Alright, we've gotten the 2 hits so far that have equaled a box hit. I want to see myself a double box hit or a case hit or something like that. Something big here. Haven't had, what you call it? I can't even remember the name of it. What's the Lockie Neal that I got not long ago? Why am I forgetting the name of it? Hold on. Is it anywhere here? Oh, man. I am lost. I can't remember the name of it. What was it? Oh, man. That's so dumb. The Lockie Neal case hit that I pulled. I'm actually blanking so hard. How am I forgetting this? We've got Archie Perkins. We've got Brianne Moody. We've got Jarman Impey. We've got Dustin Martin. Maybe we get it here, and it reminds me. No, we definitely don't. Another Luminous. That's the 4th one. Luminous Base Alir. Jack Chris, Andrew Gaff, Taylor Harris, and Rory Sloan. I actually can't. Absolute! That's the name of it. Absolute. How did I forget the name of that? That was actually disgusting. Man, I've fallen off hard. I've fallen off, boys. We've got Errol Goulden. We've got Ellie McKenzie. Jakey Stringer. And it is a Jack Higgins Stats Kings. Stats Kings coming out in full force now. I mean, I still love them. They're great. Again, I want to see something like it next year. We got Ollie Henry, Luminous Base as well, with a Nazaya Wangani Millera, Tom Stewart, Kate Hall, and Tom Green. 3 more to go. Let's see. What do I expect? Oh, maybe a good Luminous. A really good Luminous would be really, really helpful. Let's see. Noah Bolter. We've got Jai Simkin. We've got Matty Prasparkas. We have Montana Ham. And our insert is another footy heads off, for God's sake. We got Tom DeConing. Beautiful. We got Will Day in there as well. Will Day Luminous base. Mason Wood. Cam Guthrie, and Rory Laird. But I guess if you've made it this far into the video, my question for you guys is, what kind of card do you want to see Team Coach or Select bring into the 2025 season? Do you want to see a throwback from either one of them? Do you want to see a card return for Footy Stars? What do you want to see? Because I think it's probably about time that we start having questions about what next year is going to look like. But let's see. We got Sam Doherty here. We got Will Ashcroft. We've got Lockie Weller. We have Hayden Young, who's now signed to 2033. Man, it'd be nice to have that good a job security, man. That'd be great. We've also got ourselves another footy heads. Of course, Jordan DeGoey. Hello, how are you, man? We've also got Christian Petrarca, the Luminous base in there, with a Jack Darling, Jamie Elliott, and Katie Lynch in there as well. Last pack. How are we going to finish up today's video? Would be great to do it on a bang, but there's only one way to find out. Yeah, again, Luminous, a really, really good Luminous. My answer to that, I mentioned earlier, Luminous would be great to see come back. However, I would also personally love to see something along the lines of Stats Kings. I honestly wouldn't be mad if it came back again. Milestones is one that always comes back. However, I'd love to see them do the same with Stats Kings, but then it gets to the point where we're seeing too many similar items from this year in next year's release, and we don't want that. So I don't think they'll bring Stats Kings back, but it would be nice to see something similar, something as good looking. We got Nat Ryder in here to start, James Sicily, we have Jack Lukosius, we have Haley Miller, and our final insert is going to be, oh my god! I spoke it into existence. This is actually ridiculous. This is so dumb. Yep, this is it. Jordan DeGoey, absolute. I spoke it into existence. That is ridiculous. I forgot the name of the card. That was the case hit. And then at the end of the pack opening, we go ahead and pull Jordan DeGoey. 48/70. Collingwood Absolute is actually a really big pull. That is a really, really big pull. That is really good. Jordan DeGoey. Oh, man, that is it. That's perfect, man. Will Hayward, Luminous base in there as well, with a Jake Waterman, Connor Rozee, and Clary. I don't think I could have ended that any better. Last pack luck. 48/70. Absolute Jordan DeGoey. We talked about it. We spoke it into existence. That is my third absolute of the year. We've gotten this one. I think we had Took Miller, and we also had Lockie Neal. Amazing, amazing pulls. They're beautiful cards, and I can't believe I somehow managed to speak it into existence. That's so dumb. But at the same time, I cannot complain. What a finish to that pack opening. That has really, really made my weekend much better, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video too. Have a look at it on the good camera. I'll try and get it in good focus for you, if we can manage to do that. Oh my god. There we go. That's decent. Jordan DeGoey, 48/70. That is a beautiful looking card, and most likely for sale. It is most likely for sale, but I am very happy with my pull. Hope you guys enjoyed the video again. Check out yesterday's video too. It's been a great week on the channel, man. It's been an absolutely fantastic week, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week and enjoy your Christmas holidays too, man, because I won't speak to you till Christmas. So thank you again so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.